It was narrated that a woman entered upon David, peace be upon him, and said, "O prophet of God, is your Lord unjust or just?" David said, "Woe to you, woman! This is justice that does not oppress." He said to her, "What is your story?" She said, "I am a widow with 3 daughters, and I support them by spinning yarn with my own hands. Yesterday I tied my yarn into a red rag, and I wanted to go to the market to sell it and feed my children. Suddenly, a bird pounced on me and took the rag and the yarn and left, and I remained sad, as I had nothing to feed my children with." While the woman was speaking with David, peace be upon him, there was a knock on the door for David, so he gave permission to enter. He was then surprised by 10 merchants, each one with 100 dinars in his hand. They said, "O prophet of God, give it to the one who deserves it." David, peace be upon him, said, "What was the reason for carrying this money?" They said, "O prophet of God, we were on a boat, and the wind blew against us, and we were about to sink, when a bird threw a red rag at us with yarn in it, so we covered the defect in the boat with it, so the wind was easy for us, and the defect was closed, so we vowed to God that each one of us would give in charity 100 dinars, and this money is in your hands, so give it in charity whoever you want." So David, peace be upon him, turned to the woman and said to her, "My lord, he trades for you on land and sea, and you make him an oppressor?" And he gave her the 1,000 dinars and said, "Spend it on your children."